Let the good times roll. That's the old saying, all right. Coming at you from New Orleans, Louisiana. Hi everyone, Anthony the Captain here. Glad you have joined us for this Alpha League Division Series action. It's Game 3 between the Nevada Sundogs and the New Orleans Satchmos. Sundogs looking to seal the deal in a must-win situation for the Satchmos. That being said, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Nevada Sundogs, and it goes a little something like this. Lindsey Francis is going to be kicking things off, followed by Shea Brown, Bill Barker, Tim Washington, Sam the Flame Martin, Rusty Montgomery, Mark Weber, Denise Loden, and once again, the Hellcat Tink Miller is going to be taking the mound. They're going to be squaring off against Kev on stage. That being said, let's go to the field. Lindsey Francis makes his way to the plate. And we kick things off with a fly. Oh, he dropped the ball! Brad Pitt dropped the ball, and Lindsey Francis is out by a mile from first to second. So much for the first hit of the game. Shea Brown looks at strike one, even though it looks like a ball. 0-2 now. Pop up in the air once again. And Brad Pitt this time doesn't let it slip. Bill Barker's up next. In the air, Brad Pitt again. And it's going to be a quick inning for Kev on stage. And we got no score in the game. With that being said, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the hometown Satchmos. We got Jackie Chan kicking things off, followed by Brad Pitt, Justin Bieber, Wayne Brady will be at first, Bruno Mars, Kieran Culkin, Chris Tucker, Tom Felton, and of course Kev on stage, the pitcher. Then we're scoring against the Hellcat Tink Miller. Let's see what Jackie Chan does. And swing and misses. 0-1. 0-2. Say goodnight. Brad Pitt's up next. Way outside. 1-0. In there for strike one. And on the ground. Miller has it. Forward to first to Montgomery is in time. Let's see what Justin Bieber does. In the dirt for ball one. And Judson foul over to the right. Outside, 2-1. Swing and misses. The truck rolling. Full count now. Power punch coming right here, right now. Got him. 1-2-3 go the Satchmos. No score. To the top of the second we go. Starting with the cleanup hitter, Tim Washington, big nasty. On the ground foul. And in the air, deep drive, splash down! Big nasty Tim Washington with the splash down. And the Sundogs draw first blood. Let's see what Sam Martin does. Can he capitalize? In there for strike one. 0-2. Tries to get him to say goodnight, but he wisely lays off the ball in dirt. 1-2. And ooh, tries to ring him up, but it's inside. The truck rolling. Got him. Rusty Montgomery's up next. And over in center, and misses the diving Brad Pitt. Mark Weber's is at the plate now. Outside corner, strike one. And in the dirt for 1-1. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Got him. Runner first, two gone, and in steps Denise Lips Loden. In there for strike one. And in the air, deep drive, Golf's at the one out of here! Two-run Johnson for Denise Loden. It's now 3-0 in favor of the Sundogs. Pitcher versus pitcher as Tink Miller makes the way to the plate. And back over to Kevon Stays. Kevon Stays over to Brady for out number 3. 3-run score. To the bottom of the second we go, starting with Wayne Brady. Way outside, easy layoff. 1-1 on the outside corner. 2-1 now. 3-1 on the verge of losing Brady. And just it over into left, base hit. Mr. Elmad is on board, and in steps Bruno Mars. 1-0 now. Let's look at Brady, now the pitch. And just a foul over to the right. That almost got the first base umpire. 2-1 now. Brady goes. Ball 3. And Brady back. And Brady goes again. And it's full count now. And pop up. Under is Washington. And Mars is retired. In steps Kieran Culkin. Can he capitalize? And just over and right. And it falls in front of Brown. And it's going to be first and second with one gone. And in steps Chris Tucker. Outside, 1-0. Just on the outside corner, 1-1. And on the ground, this could be 2. Out of third, and that's all they're going to get. Let's see what Tom Felton does. And Malfoy swings and misses, 0-1. And back over to Miller. Miller over to third for out number 3. None shall pass for the Satchmos. Still 3-0 in favor of the Sundogs. To the top of the lineup we go, starting with Lindsey Francis. And she reached on an error her first trip, tried to leg it out. And, Jackie Chan, Kieran Culkin bobbles it. She's aboard again on an error. And Shea Brown looks at strike 1. Don't look like a ball to me. The 1-1. And Francis goes. Strike 1. And not even close. 1-2 now for Shea Brown. Got her. In steps Bill Barker, Captain America. Lindsey Francis tried to be heroic a second time, but fails to do so after reaching an error twice. 2-0 now. 2-1 now. And 3-1 on the verge of losing Captain America, Kev on stage. Full count now. And Golf's at the one foul over to the left. Over and left, and Bieber puts it away for out number 3. Nothing doing this time around. To the bottom of the third we go, starting with the pitcher, Kev on stage. Pitcher versus pitcher. Outside, ball 1. And over and right, left, over right on the field line, and it's fair ball. Kevon saves the board, and back to the top of the order we go for Jackie Chan, who struck out his first trip. In the dirt, ball 1. And just over right, and under it is Brown. Brad Pitt's up next. 1-0 now. Two 2-0 in the dirt. And just a foul over to the left. And just a foul over again to the left side. Full count now. Got him. Justin Bieber's up next. Strikeout victim his last trip. Outside, ball one. Let's look at him on stage now, the pitch. Nothing. 1-1. 2-1 now. And over to first, and come on stage back. In the dirt, 3-1. And just it over in first, and the throw to second is in time. Nothing doing this time around. One left for the Satchmos. To the top of the fourth we go, starting with the number 4 hitter, cleanup hitter, Tim Washington. And he does it again, folks. Opposite field. He does it again. Solo shot to begin the fourth by Big Nasty Tim Washington. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Sundogs. It's brought to you by the number 4. And let's see what Sam Martin does. Over and left, Bieber has it. And Sam Martin, 1 pitch, 1 gone is gone. And let's see what Westy Montgomery does. In there for strike 1. Strike 2, swing and misses. Tries to give him a say goodnight, but wisely ways off. Ball 2, same spot. Inside. And full count. Oh, 1 is strike 3 though. Got him. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him. Instead, Mark Weber struck out his first trip. In there for strike 1. And golfs out the 1 foul over to the left. Got him. Say goodnight. Solo shot from Tim Washington. 4-0 is the score in favor of the Sundogs. To the bottom of the fourth we go, starting with Wayne Brady. 1-0 now. In there for strike 1. Outside, 2-1. Swing and misses, 2-2. The truck will ring. Full count now. Got him. Just along the outside corner. In steps Bruno Mars. 0 for 1 in the game. Tries to tail back inside, but it's too little too late. 1-0. Ooh, way early on that one. 1-1. Had him fooled. And nope, just it over in center base hit. We're at first, 1 gone, and in steps Kieran Culkin. Outside, ball 1. 4-0 in favor of the Sundogs, bottom of the fourth. And just a foul over to the left, over to the right. 2-1 now, excuse me. And back over to Scooby-2. Out a second, and 2 for the price of 1 for the Sundogs. To the top of the fifth we go, starting with Denise Loden. And in steps Denise Loden. She homered her first trip. Inside, strike 1. Nothing in 2. Golfs out the 1 foul. And in the over and left center base hit. Denise Loden's on board, and in steps the Hellcat Tink Miller. Right down Broadway, strike 1. And golfs out that 1, this could be 2. Out a second, and that's all they're going to get. Lindsey Francis up next, reached on 2 errors her first trip, 2 trips. The 0-1. And just it over into right, base hit. And it's going to be first and second with 2 gone. And then steps Shea Brown, Warrior Princess, 0 for 2 in the game. And over in center, under his wrap hit, and 2 gone. Bill Barker's up next. 0 for 2 in the game also. In there for strike 1. Swing and misses, strike 2. The 0-2. Tries to get him saying goodnight, but he lays off. 2-2 now. Took Olin. Got him. 2 left for the Sundogs. They still lead it 4-0. To the bottom of the 5th we go, starting with the bottom half. The bottom part of the lineup, starting with Chris Tucker. 1-0. Easy layoff on the ball in the dirt, 2-0. 3-0 on the verge of losing them. Strike 1. And on the ground, Weber over to Montgomery for out number 1. Let's see what Tom Felton does. 0 for 1 in the game. And Justin Fowler first, and Montgomery takes it himself. Pitcher versus pitcher for Kev on stage. And we're going to have a pinch hitter. That's going to be it for Kev on stage. Lance Bass is going to be taking over as pinch hitter. And on the ground, foul. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. And Judson foul over to the left. To the right, excuse me. And over into the left. And that gets over the head of that gets over the head of Loden. And Lance Bass is in there with a double. Top of the lineup we go, starting with Jackie Chan. And over in right, and putting away his brow for out number 3. 1 left for the Satchmos. They still trail it 4-0. And we're having a pitching change. Mr. Beat makes his way to the mound. We'll square off against Tim Washington, who's 2 for 2 in the game. 2 homers, 2 trips. 1-1 inside. 1-2. And over. He does it again. It's a get your hats out. 3 times the charm. 3 trips, 3 homers. 5-0 in favor of the Sundogs. Let's see what Sam Martin does. 0 for 2 in the game. Can he turn the beat around? He does turn the beat around. It's into the right center field gap. And you know that's going to equal extra bases. And it's a double for Martin. Flame is igniting as Rusty Montgomery makes his way to the plate. 1 for 2 in the game. In high fly ball into left center. And putting away his pick. Mark Weber's up next. 2 trips, 2 strikeouts. And pop up, Felton. And Weber's retired. Let's see what Denise Lips Loden does. 2 for 2 in the game. Swings and misses the ball in the dirt, or the ball in the dugout. On the ground, foul. Got her. Say goodnight. 5-0 in favor of the Sundogs. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Starting with Brad Pitt. He's 0 for 2 in the game. Can he turn the beat around? Outside. Could be setting things up. 1-0. And swing misses ball in the letters. 1-1. 2-1 now. And juts a foul over to the left. 4 count now. And over into the right center field gap, base hit. And that's going to equal extra bases. He's in there with the leadoff double. Justin Bieber's up next, 0 for 2 in the game. Can he turn the beat around? And over a blooper into shallow right center, left center. And he's in there with the base hit. First and second, no one gone, and in steps Wade and Brady. Outside, 1-0. Has to back up a bit. It's 2-0. And over in right center. And putting it away is Lindsey Francis. And runner goes for second, goes for third, and he's out. Tries to leg it out, but it's unsuccessful. Let's see what Bruno Mars does. 1-0. And on the ground, foul. And Justin over in the right center field gap, base hit. That's going to move the runners up and then some. And the Satchmos are on the board. 5-1. Runner on second, 2 gone, and in steps Kieran Culkin. 5-1 in favor of the Sundogs. And over in left, and Loden puts it away for out number 3. Satchmos are on the board. And we're going to have a pinch hitter. That's going to be it for Tink Miller. Janet Abraham is going to be taking the plate. And it's a base hit for Abraham. Right by the top of the line we go as Lindsey Francis makes her way to the plate. And she's aboard again. To third is Janet Abraham. To second is Francis. And it's going to be runners in scoring position. No one gone. And in steps Warrior Princess Shea Brown. 0 for 3 in the game. Backs up. Ball 1. And Joseph Fowler over to the left. And golfs out the 1 foul over to the right. Got her. Say goodnight. Bill Barker's up next. 0 for 3 in the game. Outside. Ball 1. Ball 2 inside. And in the air to center. This could be enough to get Abraham home, and nobody's going. And Tim Washington's up next. 3 trips, 3 homers. Get your hats out. 2-0 outside. They're just going to go ahead and put Washington aboard. It's an intentional walk. And that's exactly what they've done. Bases loaded. They're going to get it out at any base. And Sam Martin is not going to get there as Brad Pitt puts it away. See what Chris Tucker does as we're getting ready for the bottom of the 7th. Jim Carey's going to be making his way to the plate. He's going to be pinch hitting. And strike 1. Posse Shalene is the new pitcher for the Sundogs. 1-1. Tails back inside, 1-2. In the dirt, Chuck Woolery count. Chuck Woolery. And just a foul over to the left, just to the left, base hit. Let's see what Tom Felton does. And swing misses, 0-1. And over in right center field gap, base hit. To third is Carey. To second is Felton. And Carey's going to be waved home. And it's 5-2 in favor of the Sundogs. And just as we figure that's going to be it for Mr. Beast, as we're going to get a pinch hitter. Weird Al Yankovic is going to be the pinch hitter. And Justin over right. And putting it away is Rusty Montgomery. And we're going to have a pinch hitter for Jackie Chan. Tyler Perry is going to be taking over. And on the ground. Oh, bobbles it, and everybody will be safe. Runners are going to be at the corners. Brad Pitt's up next. And ball one, outside. Just outside. Throw to third, and the runner back. And on the ground. And throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner scores 5-3 in favor of the Sundogs. Satchmos are slow but surely closing the gap as Justin Bieber makes his way to the plate. And swings and misses, 0-1. Outside, 1-1. And just it over, and Montgomery puts it in. Montgomery takes it himself for out number 3. 5-3 in favor of the Sundogs. Let's see what Mr. Montgomery does. We'll square off against Ice Cube. Ball one, just out inside. And juts it over in center. It's going to be a base hit. Mark Weber's up next. And over in the right, and it's going to get past Carey. And it's going to be runners in scoring position. And Denise Lips Loden is going to see if she can capitalize. Inside, 1-0. Ball 2 now. In the dirt, ball 3, on the verge of losing her. And strike 1. Goss out that one, misses, strike 2. Got her. And that's going to be it for Posy Shalene. Stacey Blitch is going to be the pinch hitter. And on the ground, throw to home, and the throw is in plenty of time. Smart strategy there. See what Denise Loden, Lizzie Francis does. And over in right, and Carey puts it away. None shall pass. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. Wayne Brady's going to be squaring his way to the plate. We'll square off against Karen Magnuson. Outside, ball 1. And just it over and left, and it's going to be a base hit. Bruno Mars is up next. 2 for 3 in the game. Tails just back inside. 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Could be setting things up here. And just it over in center. It's going to be a base hit as well. First and second, no one gone. And in steps Kieran Culkin. Just outside, 1-0. In the dirt, Weiser lays off, 2-0. Tails back inside, 2-1. Let's look at the runners, now the pitch. Ball 2. The truck will ring. And over in center once again, base hit. Bases loaded. No one gone. In steps Jim Carey. Can he turn the beat around? And Ace Ventura looks at ball 1. Throw to third. And runner back. Just a foul over to the left. 2-1 now. In the air to left. Under is Loden, and that's going to score a run. 5-4 in favor of the Sundogs. Todd Felton's up next. Doubles last trip. On the ground. And it's in over the third, and that's all they're going to get. And that's going to be it for Ice Cube. Jet Li's going to be taking over as pinch hitter. And just it over right, and everybody moves up 90 feet. That'll reload the bases again. Tyler Perry's up next. He reached on Narrow's first trip. Outside, ball one. On the ground, foul. Just a foul over to the left and to the right, and it's foul. And over the time run scores. See what Brad Pitt does. Can he capitalize? Outside, ball one. And just a foul over to the right. Ball two inside. 3-1 on the verge of losing him. And on the ground, and they're going to throw home for out number 3. It's now tied 5-all. We'll go to the top of the 9th, starting with Shea Brown, Warrior Princess, 0 for 4 in the game. Justin Timberlake's going to be taking over at the mound for the Satchmos. Inside for strike 1. Strike 2. Say goodnight. Bill Barker's up next, 0 for 4 in the game. And just a foul over to the right. Nothing in 2. Say goodnight. Tim Watches is up next. 3 homers and a walk. Inside for strike 1. And 1-1 inside. Looks at that one, the ball in the dirt, 2-1. And 3-1. Outside, swings and misses at the ball in the dugout. Payoff pitch coming right here, right now. And it's ball 4. Inning continues. Sam Martin's up next. Inside corner for strike 1. And over right center field gap, that's going to be a base hit. To third is Washington, the second is Martin, and it's going to be runners at the corner, runners in scoring position with 2 gone. Let's see what Rusty Montgomery does. Can he knock the go-ahead runs home? And 1-0. And 2-0, they'll look like a strike. That one's a strike, 2-1. 3-1. Strike 2. Runners are going to be a move this time around. And ball 4, and it continues. Bases loaded, in steps Mark Weber. And we're going to have a pinch hitter, Ray Robles, is going to be taking over. And it's ball 1. In there for strike 1. And just over to right center field gap, that's going to score a run, if not 2. It's now 7-5 in favor of the Sundogs. RBI double for Ray Robles, straight out of the bench. And in steps Denise Loden. Inside corner, strike 1. 0-2. Tries to get her saying 9, but wisely lays off inside. Got her. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th. Last chance for the Satchmos. In steps Justin Bieber. And just a foul over to the left. One and one inside. 2-1. Three and one inside. And just a foul to the left side. And base hit in the center. Tie run at the plate, Wayne Brady. Winning run in the on-deck circle. Outside, ball one. On the ground, gets past the inside the infielders. And it's first and second, no one gone. Insets potential winning run, Bruno Mars. And over and left, and putting it away is Loden. Kieran Culkin is potential winning run. And over at second, out at third, and it's first and second. Last chance for the Satchmos as Jim Carrey makes his way to the plate. And just it over into left. That's going to be base hit. And the runner's going to be waved home, and everybody's going to be moving up 90 feet. It's now 7-6 in favor of the Sundogs. Tying and winning runs are in scoring position. It's all up to Tom Felton now. 1-0. Two and 0. Outside once again. And over in left center field, that's going to be it. That's going to be the ball game. The Satchmos live to fight another day. Final score 8-7 in favor of the Satchmos. And when the Saints go marching in, how I want to be in that number. Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Satchmos come from behind deficit. As you take a look at the Lions score, 8-7 in favor of the Satchmos. Winning pitcher Justin Timberlake. Losing pitcher Karen Magnuson. And boy, what a game that was. A must-win situation for the Satchmos. They live to fight another day. Tim Washington dominant with 3 homers and Denise Loden with 1. As you take a look at the stats. Like I said, the Satchmos live to fight another day. We're going to be reconvening back in New Orleans, Louisiana for game number 4. Until then, this is Anthony Hart, the captain, saying so long until the next game. And as always, do it for Michael Tiller!